I have been doing so much resource gathering over the past few days. And let me tell you, not having a beacon and collecting all of this terracotta has not been easy. And then there's, all the scattered stuff. But as you can see, we have kind of the footprint of the build that's gonna go here. And we have some visitors over there. So, not a super huge build, but it's substantial for our first one on the server. Our first planned build on the server. So, let's get right into building it. What a good time this was to design and build. I think it'd be interesting if I just kind of walked you through the design process for this exterior. So let me pop out into FreeCam. I was inspired by a few aesthetics for this build. That being Raygun Gothic or Atom Punk. They're pretty similar aesthetics. And a little bit of Solar Punk, but not like, solar panels and wind turbines, just having a lot of greenery covering things. That aspect of solar punk. So Raygun Gothic is this movement inspired by scientific works of the 1940s and 50s, where everything was kind of this clean look with sharp lines and curves. And yeah, so that I guess brings me nicely onto the first aspect of design here, which was shape. Having interesting diagonal lines and angles was important to me, and having large sweeping curves was important. So we got that here in the back with this nice clean curve. We got all of these kind of like bubbles coming off of it that almost look like portholes, and this circular kind of door frame. So once I got this shape down, I kind of built each segment in different blocks. I knew that I wanted this bottom bit to be a little bit of a trim, a darker trim, and then this top bit to just be all one color, and then a little kind of vent thing coming off the top that was brighter. And having these like laser things with the rings around them, I think is like very defining of the Raygun Gothic aesthetic, so I had to do that. And then I picked colors. And this is where I kind of ran into issues. I wanted to go for a color that's a lot more red than it is orange, and Minecraft doesn't really have a lot of those, so I decided to use a pixel art technique, which I use a lot when I'm working with a limited palette, which is just, if you're going for a color, just mix between two colors that are close. And I did that, and from far away, yeah, you get that red-orange look. And also, like pixel art, I made sure to have highlights coming in from one direction. I think a really good place where you can see this is probably here on this little balcony. You can see that it's like all lined with this orange terracotta, and then down underneath it's dark netherrack and mangrove. So yeah, and I picked out this red-orange color, and then I knew that I wanted to contrast that with a nice, more greenish cyan, which the warped wood here is perfect, and then I built a little gradient so that there can be some nice highlights and shadows on all of the warped stem. And yeah, I think it turned out really nice. The detailing was a lot of fun, especially these lights, which turn on at night. So I'm really happy with how that turned out. Now I do have to do an interior, and I fear that that is not going to happen this week, because it's Friday, it's late Friday night, and I just don't have time. But I've I've heard that there's something up at my base. Well, that's my base. But there's something up at the treehouse. Thank you, software update. Alright. What is going on? Please return to -550, -80 when finished. DDSMP. Case 000002 by accident. Okay. Dear Ryan Nanowad, during a recent visit to your home, one of our employees had an accident in which they fell from a staircase in your home and led to 16 total damage. This is not okay. Please add a written notice. Failure to comply will result in confiscation of salmon heads. Thank you for your understanding. DDSM founder, Oxay. Notes appended by employee Sky A. Korovich. No notes. End of case file. What? Which staircase? This one has railings. Look, that's a railing. It stops you. I would like to overturn this. That's a word. Overturn. I disagree with this. You know what? I think this is stupid and dumb. And I don't need that in my life. Get out of here. OSHA violations. Just don't fall off the stairs. It's not that hard. You just point your cursor and you walk. Boom. Problem solved. Easy. Skill issue. Well, hopefully burning that book and doing something pettier than burning that book doesn't come back to haunt me in the future. Now, I do want to apologize for, you know, having a really short episode. You know, there's been a lot going on, and I did get a lot done this episode. It's just there wasn't a whole lot of, you know, entertaining content to put into it. But regardless, thank you for watching. Thank you everybody for your support of the series, and I will see you in the next episode. Oh, the book did say that my salmon head might be confiscated. I should probably move that. What? Where the hell am I? No. I don't like this. Don't like that. Nope. I'm out.